Imagine a boxing match. The ring is set. The players are using various techniques like jabs, uppercuts to knock out the opponent. This tough sport also leads to bruises, broken bones, and even concussions. Now, which gender did you all imagine while I was narrating the scene? Which gender did you all imagine while I was narrating the scene? Yes, a man. 25% boxers are female in India, yet only a few. I guess no one imagined a woman. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. Now, this piqued my interest in women workforce participation. IT, HR, and finance service sectors are at the top. And what about the sector I work in, which is sales in FMCG sector? A dismal 4.5%. I was really shocked. But was I really? When I chose this sector, my uncle, out of concern, he said, Rashmi, why are you choosing this field? It's too much of physical work dealing with difficult people. Instead, why don't you go into HR or finance? Now, well, I'm not a cheerful person to go into HR, and I am shocked how I passed my finance subjects and how the people in my professional space react. In one of the first client meeting, the client was shocked to see me, a lady working in sales, and he inquired, why are you working in sales? In another instance, the client kept addressing to my male colleague while I was clearly the decision maker. In contrast to IT, HR, and finance, which has flexible timings and work from home options, I have to go to small towns for my sales visit. I work over the weekends, and if I'm free by 6 in the evening, feels like a half day to me. By the way, those sales visits to small towns also mean awkward handshake, people calling me sir out of sheer habit, and well, no drinking water for the entire day. The woman can relate with me on this one. By the way, I'm not saying people behave like this to make me feel bad, but that's just how the way things have been, and people don't know how to accommodate a woman in the team. And how do people in the office behave? In those HOD meetings, they shout while arguing. They start lobbing ideas even before the meeting, over the smoke breaks, or over drinks over the weekend. I realized I'm at a disadvantaged position. How do I navigate this? It's really difficult. When women wanted to work, it wasn't about working the way men do. What's the whole point really? Women are going to bring their own skill set, capabilities, and ways of working to the table. They have their own prowess. One of the reasons why women drop out in large numbers is lack of institutional support. Don't get me wrong, women are studying in large numbers and entering workforce, but they start to fall off at a glaring rate. In First Post News, Palki Sharma, she said, and I quote, women are supposed to work like they have a family to raise and raise a family like they have no work to do. A bit of harsh and impossible standards to meet. But even with all this, I realize I'm a very lucky person. I have an army that supports me, an amazing family, now my husband. I can afford to hire house helps. I have a lot of good colleagues and an amazing boss who's been key to my success in my career. How is that? If the meetings run longer in the week during the evening, I get to attend those from my home. I fly for small distances and at comfortable timings. Those HOD meetings where I lack the voice and the authority, he speaks up on my behalf. I'm very thankful to have him. And how do I manage? How do I maneuver all this? First and most importantly, not getting cocooned by all this. I always ensure I network with people in my office and with people in the other teams too. And mind you, not just the women, but with the men too. I help them when they need the help. And me, when I need the help, I clearly and boldly ask my colleagues or my leaders. Most women shy away from all this. Those weekend parties and smoke breaks, I send my reportee, who's more than happy to do this for me. Also, if I'm in a difficult spot, I understand someone else has been also. I reach out to my peers or to my alumni from my college or from ex-colleagues. Also, this is an amazing book, HBI Guide for Women at Work. And it's not just for women, even the men who find it difficult to manage the office politics. It's a very helpful book. So that's how I am managing. What can we all do? By championing the change wherein women are not forced to choose between the family and the career. Is there a silver bullet to fix it all? No. But thankfully and fortunately, we have a lot of small and big measures to take. At your homes, take the lead and share the responsibility. In the office, support your colleagues in the meetings and the office talks. Make women a part of your network. And for people who are here in the positions of authority, make sure you roll out policies like flexible timings and work from home, if that's possible. Policies for childcare and parental leave. One more and most important thing is mentorship programs for the young who want to make it to the top. And lastly, sessions to address the unconscious biases. We must be able to reach a stage where we accept and respect each other's differences. Like Hillary Clinton once said, investing in women is not just the right thing to do, it's also the smart thing to do. Over to you.